the wait is over. Your soulmate will appear and wrap you in the most awaited hug of your life. Archangel Michael says, "My beloved child, the heavens have been whispering your name for a long time. You may not have realized it, but every tear you shed in loneliness was heard. Every prayer, every longing gaze at the night sky, every silent, 'When will my person come?' has reached the throne of the Most High. Today, I come to tell you, the wait is over. You have walked through seasons of silence. You have loved deeply, even when your heart was shattered. You have kept faith, even when nothing made sense. You have built yourself back up after pain, after betrayal, after disappointment. And because of that, the universe is opening a divine gate. Your soulmate, the one destined for you since before your birth, has started walking toward you. Even now, as you listen, the energy around you is shifting. You may feel it as warmth in your chest or a light tingling on your skin. That's the sign of divine alignment. Your soul is calling, and theirs is answering. The path that once looked empty is now glowing with heavenly light. Every angel in heaven knows what's about to happen in your life, because your story is about to change forever. Your soulmate is not just another person. This is the one who carries a reflection of your soul, the one who will recognize you not by face, but by feeling. When your eyes meet, the world will grow silent for a moment. It will be as if time stops. And in that stillness, both of your souls will whisper the same words, "I found you." Archangel Michael says, "You've been through trials that would have broken many others, yet you stood firm. You refused to lose hope in love, even when you were surrounded by heartbreak. That faith you carried, even in your darkest nights, is what has summoned this miracle into being." Heaven rewards those who keep believing in love, even when it feels impossible. You see, love isn't something that just happens by chance. It's orchestrated. Every heartbreak you've endured was not a punishment, it was preparation. Every goodbye was making room for the one who was meant to stay. Your soul had to learn strength, boundaries, and value before it could recognize its true match. And now, my child, you are ready. The divine is whispering into your soulmate's heart as well. They have been feeling restless lately, as if something is calling them but they don't know what. Their spirit feels pulled toward something unknown, toward you. They may not understand it yet, but their heart does. And soon, the universe will guide both of you to the same place, at the perfect time. You might cross paths unexpectedly, in a familiar place that suddenly feels new. Perhaps in a store, at a gathering, online, or even in a dream. It won't matter how you meet, because your souls will know long before your minds do. There will be a warmth that spreads through your entire being, a comfort that no words can describe. And when they finally wrap their arms around you, you'll realize why every heartbreak had to happen. It was leading you here, to this moment of pure divine reunion. Archangel Michael says, "Do not rush this moment. The universe is aligning every detail. You may feel like you've waited forever, but heaven never forgets what it promises. The angels are weaving your love story as we speak, thread by golden thread, so that when it unfolds, it will be flawless. You might notice signs already appearing, repeating numbers like 1111 or 2222. Random songs that speak directly to your heart. Dreams of being held or embraced by someone's unseen presence. Feeling sudden waves of calm or joy without reason. These are not coincidences. They're divine hints that your soulmate is being drawn nearer. Each sign is heaven's way of saying, hold on. They're almost here. Archangel Michael says, remember this truth, your soulmate is not coming to complete you. They are coming to complement you. You are already whole, already strong, already beautiful. You don't need someone to fill your emptiness, because love flows from fullness, not from lack. This person will mirror your light and remind you of your worth, not define it. There will be balance between you. No games, no confusion, no manipulation. It will feel easy, natural, safe. The way love was always meant to be. You won't have to chase or question. You won't have to wonder where you stand. They will make it clear through every word, every action, every heartbeat. You'll feel peace in their presence, the kind that quiets every storm inside you. My child, when this person steps into your life, do not let fear speak louder than faith. You may feel unworthy of this kind of love, especially after all you've endured. But know this, you are worthy. You always have been. Heaven has seen your struggles and your healing, and this is your reward. In the days ahead, focus on keeping your heart open. Forgive those who hurt you, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve freedom. Let go of the memories that still sting. Release the old energy that ties you to pain. The more you clear your spirit, the faster your soulmate can find you. The universe cannot deliver new blessings into hands that are still holding onto old wounds. Archangel Michael says, I am placing my sword of light over your heart. This light will protect you from anyone who tries to disturb your peace. You've healed too much to go backward now. This time, love will not come to break you. It will come to build you. You may soon start feeling small nudges, like a sudden urge to visit a certain place, talk to someone, or take a different route. Follow those intuitive pulls, they are divine directions. Your soulmate's energy is magnetically linked to yours, and every decision guided by love brings you closer together. The angels are arranging a moment, one perfect moment, when your paths will intersect. It won't be dramatic or forced, it will feel natural, like destiny unfolding quietly. You might not even realize at first that you're standing before the person who was written in your story all along. But your soul will know. You'll notice their voice brings peace, their eyes carry familiarity, and their smile feels like home. The connection will be so deep, so effortless, that you'll wonder how you ever lived without it. And when they finally wrap you in that first, long-awaited hug, it will heal years of loneliness in a single heartbeat. That hug will carry the warmth of heaven itself. It will feel like the moment your soul has been waiting for since before time began. Archangel Michael says, heaven celebrates your readiness. The time of tears is ending. The time of laughter, comfort, and partnership is beginning. You are stepping into a new chapter, one where love is not taken for granted but honored, nurtured, and protected. You will not walk this path alone. The same angels that guarded you through heartbreak will now guide you toward joy. Every divine force in heaven is working in your favor. You are not forgotten, you are chosen. And as your archangel, I stand before you with wings spread wide, declaring that love has found its way back to you. Your soulmate's energy is moving closer every day. Do not lose faith now, not when you're so close to the miracle you've prayed for. When your paths finally cross, you'll understand that this was always the plan. Every delay, every detour, every heartbreak, it was all part of a divine masterpiece. Heaven was never saying, no, it was saying, not yet. I'm preparing something better. And that something better is finally here. You have waited, cried, prayed, healed, and now the universe is responding. Love is no longer a distant promise, it is standing right in front of you, ready to embrace you in the most awaited hug of your life. Stay in peace, my beloved child. Keep your heart open, for heaven's timing is never late. Archangel Michael says, soon the sunrise will feel different, softer, warmer, because you'll wake up next to the one your soul has loved across lifetimes. You will no longer feel that ache of missing someone you've never met. Because you will finally meet them. And when you do, you'll know that heaven kept every promise. Archangel Michael says, child of divine light, the story of your reunion is already being written in the heavens. Even as you sit here, destiny is at work. Your soulmate is being guided through moments, choices, and paths that will soon lead them directly to you. What once felt far is now near. What once felt like a dream will soon be your reality. You may not see it, but your energy has begun to shift. There's a new glow in your aura, a vibration that calls out to their spirit. They feel it too, though they may not understand why they suddenly think of love differently, or why they feel drawn to prepare themselves emotionally and spiritually. That is your soul calling them home. Archangel Michael says, love begins not in the meeting of eyes, but in the awakening of souls. Long before you ever see their face, your hearts will start whispering to each other. They might find themselves dreaming of you, not your face, but your essence, the feeling of warmth and peace that your energy brings. You may start waking up at the same time every night, or feel a pulse of emotion that isn't yours. Those are signs that your souls are already communicating across the unseen veil. You see, divine love doesn't begin on earth, it begins in heaven. It is written in light. Your connection was agreed upon before you were born. The moment your souls were created, they were paired with purpose. You have met before in other forms, in other lives, in other times. And this lifetime, you are meeting again to fulfill a promise made long ago, to love without fear, without loss, without limit. Archangel Michael says, there will be signs before your meeting. Clear, gentle confirmations from heaven. You may begin to notice their initials appearing in random places. A stranger might mention their name before you've met. Songs that speak about union, destiny, or eternal love may follow you everywhere. Feathers, coins, rainbows, or even sudden bursts of light, these are all symbols that the angels are near, preparing your path. There will be moments when you feel a deep pull to go somewhere or to do something unexpected. Follow those nudges, for divine timing is perfect. Perhaps you will decide to go out when you usually stay home, or take a route you never travel. It will not seem like a big decision at the time, but it will lead you to the very place where your story begins. The first meeting will be quiet, simple, but sacred. Your heart will recognize them before your mind can process it. You will feel a sudden calm, as though the noise of the world fades away. Everything about them will feel familiar, the sound of their voice, the rhythm of their laughter, the way they look at you like they've known you forever. In that moment, Archangel Michael says, time will slow down. It will feel as if heaven has paused the world so that the two of you can finally see each other clearly. You might not even speak much. You won't need to. The silence will be filled with something far greater, recognition. This person will not just enter your life, they will step into your heart gently, as if it was always their home. They will not rush to impress you or overwhelm you with words. Instead, their presence will bring peace. You will notice that you breathe easier when they're around, that your worries seem smaller, and that your spirit feels protected. That is how you will know, this is not infatuation, this is divine love. Archangel Michael says, your soulmate will carry their own scars, their own stories. They, too, have waited and suffered. They, too, have been molded by divine timing. You are both being prepared separately so that when you finally meet, you will fit perfectly, not as broken pieces trying to complete each other, but as two whole souls ready to share light. There will be nights when the two of you will talk for hours and it will feel like minutes. You'll discover you've shared similar thoughts, similar dreams, even similar fears. You'll realize that somehow, despite being strangers, you've lived parallel lives. That is the beauty of divine design. Heaven never wastes time, it weaves destinies. And when the day comes that they wrap you in their arms, everything will make sense. That hug will not just be a gesture of love, it will be a reunion of souls. It will feel like you've been waiting lifetimes for that embrace. It will carry the warmth of every prayer you whispered when you were lonely, every night you cried asking heaven for a sign. It will be the proof that love never forgets its way back home. Archangel Michael says, from that day on, your life will begin to shift in beautiful ways. You'll find that your purpose becomes clearer. You will start feeling stronger, braver, and more at peace. Your soulmate will not take your freedom, they will help you fly higher. Together, you will create light that touches everyone around you. You will begin to notice that miracles happen more often. Things that once seemed impossible will start unfolding naturally. That's because divine love amplifies blessings. Heaven loves to bless two hearts that come together in truth and harmony. You and your soulmate will become a channel for light itself. There will still be challenges, no love story is without them, but this time, you will not face them alone. You will have someone who understands your silence, who stands beside you when the world is heavy. You will no longer have to carry your heart in pieces, they will hold it gently, as if it were sacred. And you will do the same for them. You will love them not because they are perfect, but because their soul feels like home. You will learn to communicate with patience, to grow through honesty, to forgive quickly, and to hold tightly when storms come. Together, you will learn that love isn't about avoiding pain, but about standing united through it. Archangel Michael says, your love will inspire others. People will see the two of you and feel hope again. Strangers will smile without knowing why. The energy you create together will radiate far beyond your home, it will touch friends, family, and even those who simply pass by. This is what divine union is meant for, to remind the world that real love still exists. Do not doubt your worthiness of this kind of love, child. The universe does not send divine partners to perfect people, but to ready hearts. You are ready now. Every lesson, every heartbreak, every lonely night, it was all preparing you for this sacred union. Archangel Michael says, when your soulmate looks into your eyes, they will see not just your face but your spirit. They will see the strength behind your kindness, the beauty behind your pain, the light behind your tears. And you will see theirs, the gentle warrior who was molded through their own battles, who carries the same longing for something real. The first time they call you mine, it will not be from possession but from devotion. It will sound like a prayer, not a claim. They will honor your boundaries, your dreams, your freedom, because true love never takes, it gives. There will be moments of laughter so deep that it echoes through your home like music. There will be quiet evenings where words aren't needed, where just holding hands feels like enough. You will begin to understand why it never worked with anyone else. It wasn't because you weren't enough, it was because heaven was saving your heart for the one who was meant to cherish it fully. Archangel Michael says, this person will teach you that love is not supposed to hurt. It is supposed to heal. It is not meant to confuse you, but to guide you. It does not demand that you change who you are, it celebrates you exactly as you are. And slowly, your soul will begin to rest. The constant searching will end. The ache of loneliness will fade away. You will wake up one day and realize that you are finally living the peace you once prayed for. The angels will smile, for they will have fulfilled a promise. You, my child, will have found what every heart longs for, not just love, but a divine connection that transcends time, space, and form. Archangel Michael says, protect this love when it arrives. Guard it with kindness, with patience, and with gratitude. Speak gently. Listen deeply. Never take it for granted. This love is a gift from heaven, and when you cherish it, it multiplies. You and your soulmate will continue to evolve together. Your bond will grow stronger with every challenge you overcome. There will be days of testing, but even then, you will look at each other and remember why you began. You'll realize that the love between you is not fragile, it's sacred, protected by divine forces. And every time you hug, that same warmth, that sacred, awaited hug, will return. The one that first connected you will become your silent reminder that heaven keeps its promises. Archangel Michael says, "My beloved child, now that you have been shown what divine love looks like, let me tell you what it feels like when it begins to unfold fully in your life. This love will not just touch your heart, it will touch your destiny. It will not only make you feel complete, it will help you grow into the person you were always meant to become." When two souls chosen by heaven finally come together, the energy around them begins to bloom. The world seems brighter, time feels softer, and even ordinary days carry a shimmer of grace. You will begin to notice that small things feel miraculous, the laughter that flows without effort, the peace that fills the spaces between words, the way your home starts to feel like a sanctuary rather than just a place to sleep. This love will teach you patience. It will show you that true connection is not about constant perfection but about gentle understanding. You will learn to give space when it is needed and to draw near when comfort is called for. You will realize that love, in its highest form, is not a storm but a sunrise. It grows quietly, steadily, until it fills every shadow with light. Your soulmate will stand beside you in ways no one else ever could. They will see the beauty in your flaws, the courage in your fears, and the depth in your silence. There will be moments when they will simply hold you without speaking, and in that silence you will hear the loudest truth: you are safe. Archangel Michael says, "Heaven delights in watching two hearts walk together in faith." This union will not only be a blessing to you but to others as well. You will notice that your presence together uplifts those around you. Friends will tell you that they feel calm when they are near you both. Strangers will smile when they see you walking hand in hand. You will radiate light, because divine love cannot hide, it shines naturally. There will be challenges, yes, for every love is tested. But those challenges will not come to destroy you, they will come to deepen your roots. The winds that once scared you will now strengthen your foundation. You will not run from difficulties, you will face them together, holding hands, whispering prayers, and trusting that heaven is still guiding your path. You will notice that you begin to dream bigger when you are together. Your soulmate will inspire you to chase the things you once thought were too far. They will remind you of your strength, your purpose, and your gifts. You, in turn, will help them heal parts of themselves they had forgotten to love. This is how divine love works: it builds, heals, and elevates both souls equally. Archangel Michael says, "I will be with you in every step of this journey. When you feel uncertain, call upon me. When fear tries to return, whisper my name, and I will fill your heart with peace. I have guarded your love from the beginning of time, I will not let anything harm it now." This relationship will bring clarity. You will no longer feel lost or unsure about where you stand. Every conversation, every shared moment, will remind you that this love was meant to be simple, honest, and true. You will communicate with openness and grace. Even disagreements will become opportunities for growth rather than pain, because both of you will choose understanding over ego. The angels will bless your union with protection and prosperity. As you walk forward together, doors will open where they once were closed. New opportunities will arise, guided by divine timing. You may find yourselves building something meaningful, a home, a dream, a purpose that serves others. Love will not distract you from your path, it will strengthen it. Archangel Michael says, there is a reason heaven chose this person for you. They are not only your lover but your spiritual partner. Together, you will help each other awaken deeper truths. You will teach each other what unconditional love really means, not through grand gestures, but through quiet loyalty, through showing up every day, through choosing each other even when it's not easy. One day, when you look back, you will realize how perfectly everything unfolded. You will thank heaven for the timing that once frustrated you, because you'll see that every delay was protection. You'll understand that every lonely night was preparing you to appreciate this peace. You will finally see that nothing was wasted. Your soulmate will be your mirror and your healer. They will help you see your light when you forget, and you will help them remember theirs. There will be days when you both laugh until tears fall, and nights when you sit in silence, simply holding each other, knowing that words are not needed. You will understand each other through energy, through presence, through love itself. Archangel Michael says, this is not a fleeting story, this is a divine chapter meant to last. You will learn to love not just through passion but through purpose. You will start to see the sacredness in every small act, the morning greetings, the shared meals, the way your hands naturally find each other. Love will become less about what you receive and more about what you give. The angels rejoice because your love will become a song in heaven, a melody of two souls harmonizing perfectly after lifetimes apart. When you pray together, heaven listens. When you comfort each other, heaven smiles. When you forgive each other, heaven blesses your path even more. Archangel Michael says, one day, perhaps years from now, you will look at your soulmate and realize that the love between you has only grown stronger. You will see that the early spark has turned into an eternal flame, steady, warm, unwavering. You will see that every season you walked through together has made your bond unbreakable. And in that moment, you will know that you are living a miracle. You will realize that the hug that once healed your loneliness has now become your everyday comfort. That embrace will always remind you that heaven kept its word, that divine love was never a fantasy, but a promise fulfilled. You will share your story with others, and your words will give hope to hearts that have stopped believing. You will tell them that patience was worth it, that waiting was sacred, and that love, true love, arrives exactly when it's meant to. Archangel Michael says, keep walking with faith, my child. Do not look back in regret or forward in fear. Walk in gratitude for what is unfolding. Love is already here, finding its way into your hands, into your home, into your heart. And remember, you are never alone in this journey. I walk beside you, guarding your union, guiding your steps, whispering peace into your heart whenever you doubt. The same light that brought you together will keep you together. This is your time. The season of loneliness has ended. The season of love, of purpose, of divine partnership has begun. The heavens have opened, the blessings are flowing, and your story is now a testimony of hope. The wait is truly over, my beloved. Love is here. And it will never leave you again. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20.